Yes. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Let's get straight into it. So, in this video, I kind of just wanted to touch up on the whole Usyk and Rico aftermath. Obviously, I feel like the dust has begun to kind of settle on it, and obviously, there's a lot of different conversations happening. And the main one that I'm kind of seeing is people saying they feel like Usyk should retire now and just call it quits. And I'm just looking at it all and just thinking like, bro, I feel like man are kind of dragging it a bit now, man. Man are kind of dragging it a bit. Like, obviously, I'll be the first to say I feel like Usyk had his worst performance against Rico. Like, he looked horrible in there. It looked horrible. Like, his feet, like, he was slow. He was so slow. He wasn't able to turn up the levels like how he normally turns up the levels. He wasn't able to show his actual boxing class like how he normally does. He couldn't really impose himself on the fight like how he normally does. He couldn't really take it, like, even though I was just as surprised as anyone as to how good Rico's engine was. Like, I didn't think his engine would be that good. I feel like Usyk, he was struggling to even like set the tempo like that. I feel like Rico was setting the tempo. Like, I'm saying all of this, but it's like, as much as I feel like he had a bad performance, like, does that mean now he needs to go and retire? Like, bro, this is what I don't understand. Like, we've been calling this guy the GREAT. We've been calling this guy the best of our era. Like, this is, we can't keep on giving guys these type of titles and bestowing guys these type of accolades and this and that, putting them in these type of positions. Then when now they're getting a bit of turmoil or getting a bit of, do you know what I mean? Like, man is saying, retire just to like protect his legacy or protect his resume or protect his career. Like, bro, this is the time to fight. This is the time to fight. I want to see him fight. I want to see him get in the ring and fight, mate. Like, what are you on about? It's time to throw hands. Like, man is saying, your thing's looking shaky now. Alright, cool, my thing's looking shaky. Alright, cool. Caballero, let's see what you're saying. You know what? I know I said Dubois or what's it called. You know what? Moses, what are you saying? Like, because we're saying Usyk's gonna go down as one of the greatest heavyweights in history and this and that. But when you actually put his resume up to like the greats, like, it's not as long. There's not as much depth. There's a lot of great fights, and like, bro, I can never knock Usyk. I think Usyk's the best. I'm gonna say, but it's like, this is not the time to retire. Why should he retire? If he still wants to fight, go fight, bro. It's time to fight. Like, let's fight. Like, what you know about? We're not talking about retiring. Like, no, bro. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to see that. Like, you don't now tuck your tail, car. You went to go play with a fire and go have a fight with a kickboxer when you should have just been taking out your mandatories. Do you know what I mean? You didn't want to take your mandatories. You went to go do the Rico thing. Now it's kind of backfire. Guys saying, like, no, man. What do you mean? What do you mean retire? Like, no, bro. Like, it's time to fight, fam. And I get it. I get, like, man want to protect Usyk's, what's the word? Like, what would you call it? Like, man want to protect, like, the story, the lore of Usyk, like, that, like, thing where he's never been defeated and this and that and blah, blah, blah. But, all of that is rubbish, man. All that's bullshit. Like, doesn't mean anything. Like, like, we need to actually see, because I feel like this generation, I feel like we give people titles and we say, yeah, this guy's, he's the best. And I'm still saying Usyk's the best. I'm not trying to flip and go around the houses or like make a long, go around like whatever the fucking saying is. Like, bro, I still think Usyk is the best. Like, hear me out. I still think Usyk is the best. It's not that man saying he's not the best, but go and fight these contenders and actually fully prove it, like stamp it, where it's like, man can't have no chat for you. Like, even if you did have a blip on your you had a little dead fight where you didn't perform your best, no one's not going to be able to even talk to say, oh no, Usyk, he's not the guy we thought he was, he's this and that, and he's a disgrace. Like, the way man are talking about him is because, like, when you actually look at bro's resume, like, it's not that much depth. It's not mad depth. Like, obviously he had a tremendous amateur career. Like I'm talking about his professional resume. Like, as in like the amount of fights, the amount of title defenses he's actually had. A lot of them have been rematches. Like, his title defenses have been against the same three guys. Obviously now Rico, against 2 against Tyson, 2 against AJ, 2 against Dubois. I'm gonna say that's been his title defenses. You know what I mean? Like whilst he's been a heavyweight, do you know what I mean? Like three brothers. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying like them 3 brothers aren't credible guys. Of course they are. But it's like, yo, there's how many other guys where it's like, yo, this style of fighter might be a bit techie for Usyk. I wanna see what that looks like. You know what I'm saying? Like, this not the time to, like, obviously, if he's saying, I think he said he had like, was like a 4-match plan or something, or 3-match plan or something, bro, still see that through, bro. Like, take your fights, fam. There's not time to retire now just because of like, nah, bro. Take your fights. I even feel like you still need to give Rico a little rematch after you handle Cambayel. If there's not a pressing mandatory on you, yo, Rico, let's get that rematch. Let me just right that wrong, make it like get a definitive win over, bro, and then move on. Like, don't even play with that stuff again until you're actually you've relinquished your belt, so you've actually retired and you're gonna do a little comeback, give me whatever, do your thing. But do you know what I mean? Like I feel like if you never done that in the first place, we wouldn't be talking like this. Like, do you know what I mean? If you just had fought Caballero and then it was a tight fight and he pushed you to the flipping wire, like, it would have been like, oh shit, like Usyk, that was there, that was shaky, but it wouldn't be guys saying he's a disgrace. Like, the reason why people feel so heavily about it and people are calling it like, oh, it's a robbery and this and that is because, like, this was not meant to happen. Do you know what I mean? This was not meant to happen. This is what happens when you play with fire, innit? But yeah, man, you know, I just wanted to just let that one off, innit? Because I'm just seeing way too many like, yo, Usyk needs to retire. Usyk doesn't need to retire, bro. He needs to fight. Go fight, man. It's time to fight, bro. Lace up the gloves, G. Go fight, fam. Let man know. Let them know. Let them know. Like, yeah, it's Usyk. Like, it's not no joke thing, fam. Like, what you on about, G? Like, come on, man. But yeah, that's it for this video, man. I had to get that one off my chest, though. That's it for this video. If you agree with anything man said, agree with anything I've said in the video, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think as well. Do you think Usyk needs to retire? Or do you think Usyk still got way more to give? And make sure you like the video, hype the video as well if the option comes up. And then, yeah, see you in the next one every single time. Love.